to provide these services.
Yeah, people need it.
What is sex therapy?
So sex therapy is talk therapy, any kind of, the same kind of psychotherapy that you would have for anxiety, depression, etc. But the topic of conversation is sex and sexuality.
Okay.
I'm also treating folks who may have diagnosable sexual dysfunction, and that could be anything ranging from erectile dysfunction or difficulties with orgasm, or if I'm working with someone in relationship, it could be mismatched libido, or like I was talking about ideas about non-monogamy. Sometimes it may be someone who is wanting to talk about anxiety at work because they're trans, and how do they work through these different things. So all about sexuality. That's the topic of conversation. Yeah, and relationships. Yeah.
All right, I'm finna ask a hard question.
Okay.
All right.
Come on.
Now, how you feel about the sexualities and like it being pushed on the children?
I don't think that things are being pushed on kids. What I think is that because information is more easily accessible, that we see it more often. But if you look at history, and the history of indigenous cultures, whether it's on the mother continent in Africa, whether it's in Asia, you have examples of various gender identities along the spectrum that were accepted before colonization.
Right.
But colonization came in and said, no, you need to be either this or that, and that's it.
Yeah.
And not honoring the various ways that we accepted each other as community. So yeah, I don't think that it's necessarily pushed on children, but I do think that with information being more easily accessible, that people are learning about things sometimes without having good context. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Okay.
No, I understand.
A little bit.
I understand.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Completely.
I mean,
yeah. It's just, the internet. The internet, it's here, and you have access to everything.
But it's the TV too, though.
The TV, it's just, we see it more. We just didn't, we didn't have all those channels back then.
And also
That's a fact.
you have more people who have access to tell their stories. So I think about how before we only had Fox showing Martin and Living Single on Thursdays, right? And then I think In Living Color came on Sundays. It's like we had our day to watch Black TV, and that was it.
Yeah.
But now we have creators that are able to that have access to make media that we can see in all different places. The same things with folks with different gender identities, with different sexual expressions. They're able to tell their stories, and it's not so much I'm pushing it down your throat as it is I'm here. I've been here.
Okay. Now
I have the opportunity to tell my story from my perspective, and not from someone else's perspective, thinking that they know me.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay. All right. So I got some questions I want to know.
Let me know.
The people want to know.
Look, we're finna go to the ratchet section.
We're not going to the ratchet section.
Let me take this.
Hold up, wait. We do have a Patreon where you can support us. We have a $5 tier, $10 tier,
$20 tier.
Vlogs. We have fun. What else we do?
Dates, behind the scenes stuff from the podcast. Y'all see more of our family. Y'all just get more of us.
Link is in the description. All you gotta do is go down, click the link.
Yep.
Help support us, you know what I'm saying? Help us keep going, you know what I'm saying?
And it's a donation, y'all. So whatever you donate, it's more than welcome.
You get access to everything.
Yes. So,
flat out.
Come on, make sure y'all come on over on this side because it's lit.
You hear me? Sacrifice gang.